Because what you're pairing is, this is where, when you have this feeling, this is where you release this feeling. That's the biology that you're trying to tie. So you take them to the area, you go ahead and change them. And I like, if possible, it's kind of challenging, but you take the poop, just kind of flip it into the toilet, and then you flush it. See, poop goes in the potty. Bye. And you wave to it if you want to do that. And so what you're doing is building the chain. When you have this feeling, you go here. And of course, after you do that, you wash the kid's hands. And so I think it's repeating that process. It's trying to trigger that brain to say, okay, I have this feeling. This feeling gets released here in this area. I think that's where the missing gap. So if you're just changing the kid willy-nilly everywhere, you're missing out a great opportunity to complete that total chain of events and really smooth out the process, especially as you onboard potty training.
It's the consistency. It's the same routine every time. When I have pooped in my pants, mom take me to the bathroom area, or the teacher takes me to the bathroom area, and it tells me that poop goes to potty. And I think that's, you're saying, is the repetition of this routine, of this sort of like procedure when you had the have the accident, that kind of actually help a child to connect the two dots. It's my biological, what happened to me in my body, and then my environment. Oh, here I come to the bathroom.
And it goes back to, it's the biology, not about necessarily the child, and not necessarily about behavior. I know that a child can have behavior, but if you can really listen to the biology and kind of have the idea and even anticipate, right? Because we all know the pee-pee dance and the poo-poo dance. And so as soon as you start seeing the dance happening, now it's trying to help prompt that process to kind of nurse it along. And it'll take some time, and there's not a, it can have some road bumps, but I think that really helps to smooth it out, because once you keep doing the process, once it clicks for your child, you don't have to teach every step anymore. They know the steps of the process. Now it's this realization of, oh, I need to start here at the beginning of the process, not halfway through. That's what the only thing that you're trying to change and get that on board.